This morning, Governor Kay Ivey announced that a lot more Alabamians can soon get the COVID-19 vaccine. All people 16 and older will be eligible starting this Monday. Keep in mind, the Pfizer vaccine is available to those 16 and older. The Moderna and Johnson & Johnson vaccines are both available to people 18 years of age and older. This means close to 4 million more people will be eligible in Alabama.